What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Pop Goddess Kiara coming at you with another video. That's right, I just recently changed my name, and I got my buddy Peach over here helping me out with today's video. So stay tuned. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys my full-on Gambit collection. Now, as I've said in previous videos, Gambit is definitely hands down my favorite X-Men. He is actually an Omega X-Men, if you guys know what that means. It means he's very overpowered, but Professor X did the same thing to him that he did to Jean Grey and just kind of locked it away so as not to, like, harm himself or others. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, without further ado, let me show you the pops. So the first, I'm just not going to go in any particular order, just what I have right here on right beside me. But the first one I'm going to show you guys is the Hot Topic exclusive Gambit. Now this is from the newer comics that they have out. I cannot honestly remember the name of it at the top of my head, but this is a different kind of take on Gambit. I've heard great things about this comic from one of the guys that work at Hot Topic back where I used to live downstate. He said it's a great read. I just cannot remember the name of the comic that they're in now for the newer ones. But yes, that is the Hot Topic exclusive Gambit. And as you can see, it goes with the older X-Men. I don't know why they haven't just like created a new line instead of just constantly adding it to this one. But hey, it is what it is. I'm just very happy to have this one in my collection as well. But we got 5 more to go, people. Now the next one I'm going to show you guys is the last one that I got. But I had it for a while, but it was left in one of my boxes, and I did on one of my Whatnot Wednesday videos. And that is going to be the Target exclusive Blacklight Gambit. Now this is going to be the only Blacklight pop that I have. I thought about getting the DC Blacklight pops, but I don't know, the want for them kind of wore off. Hey Peach, thank you, appreciate that. So I kind of don't want to get them anymore, but there's a good chance that, you know, if I happen to come across one for a decent price, which is kind of hard nowadays to come by for the older Blacklights, not the newer ones that they just keep pushing out for whatever reason. But I do have the Target exclusive Gambit Blacklight in my collection now, and it was the last one that I had to get. Thankfully, I didn't rebuy it because I did remember buying it initially, so I didn't have to rebuy it. Now, we get into the Gambits that all have pretty much the same pose-ish, maybe a slight variance to it. But for the most part, they're all kind of the same pose, which is a little bit of annoying. Peach, what are you doing? No, get out of that. Yeah, no. So I want to say this is the first one. Ooh, it's got a little dirt on there. Let me get that off real quick. So I want to say this is the first one that I got, and it's just going to be the regular OG Gambit right there. Yeah, I want to say this is the first one that I got before I started to go delve into my obsession of getting all the Gambits. Kind of like how I started my obsession with getting all the Future Trunks. Hasn't quite happened yet. There's a few out there that I don't have. Couple that might be a little more pricey than what I can afford at this moment, but at some point I guarantee you that I will have the full on Future Trunks collection. But yes, right there I do have Gambit. He was on front display for quite a while because, I mean, it was the first one I got, and then I had to go with my X-Men pops, which I'm kind of starting to start a row up top right here for all my X-Men pops. I mean, Doctor Strange is just the odd man out right now, but he's fine. He's good. He's good where he's at. And the next one I'm going to show you guys is the Entertainment Earth exclusive Glow in the Dark Gambit. Now, like I said, this is just same variant as this one right here, just that this one glows in the dark. And it's not that impressive of a glow to me. I mean, his eyes and the cards do glow. But it's not the most impressive glow pop to me. I mean, there's some out there that's freaking phenomenal. Like, I just don't know. But I understand. You can't do a whole bunch with Gambit depending on the situation. But yes, I do have the Entertainment Earth exclusive Gambit. This one I did get off of a Whatnot auction, and the reason why I know that is because I have the pop armor shield right there to know for sure. One of the better pop shields out there. Not that I really have too much of a preference. As long as it protects my pops that I want protected, I'm completely okay with that. I don't have to have a specific one, but I do know that pop armor is really one of the best ones out there. You can just tell from the quality when you feel it and everything like that. That's what she said. And or he said, however you want to put it. But the next one I want to show you guys is the only one that really has a different pose besides this Gambit right here. That's going to be the 2020 Spring Convention Gambit, where he has his bow staff. It's the only one where he actually legit has, well no, there's one more where he legit has his bow staff, but they really stick with the cards. I mean, yes, he's very well known for using his cards, but he's also well known for using his bow staff as well. It's like one of his main things besides his cards. Like, he uses his cards kind of as for like long distance projectiles, whereas his staff is more close combat type thing. But hey, it is what it is. But yes, I do have the 2020 exclusive Gambit. He also, when I was in my first apartment downstate, I had a setup where I had all my my con exclusives lined up on the wall. Can't quite do that here, but he was definitely in the forefront as well, along with a few other con exclusives that I have that I've kind of just tucked away as the time has gone on. I mean, I still like them, but I just don't need them up in the forefront as I used to. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, excuse me. I am so sorry about that. Please forgive me. And then the last one I'm going to show you guys, honestly, I did not really want it. I really didn't. But as of just with knowing that I had to have every Gambit pop that they've made, I went ahead and bought it. Now, the thing about this one is that because this has an alternate version, I guess you could say I don't have every Gambit, but I have every Gambit, because it was at a point where I was just like, no, it's not worth it to me. And that's the Marvel Zombie Gambit right here from Box Lunch. Now, the only other one they have is going to be the glow-in-the-dark one, but it wasn't a real big glow. And plus, when I went back to even see if they had it, it was gone. I think they put it on clearance and someone got it, or it just got phased. I'm not sure quite how they do it with their stuff that's been on clearance for a while, but it just wasn't there when I went back to actually, because I convinced myself that, you know, if it's there, I'll get it. But I do have Zombie Gambit Box Lunch exclusive. So, like I said, I'm only missing the glow-in-the-dark one, so I guess I don't, like I said, don't necessarily have every single Gambit, but I have every single Gambit. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could find the glow-in-the-dark version of this fairly easy for wow, that's not even close to being a word, for a fairly low price, as it were, you know what I'm saying? But this is the last one. Honestly, my least favorite one out of all the Gambits they could have made. I really hope they get off the zombie and venomized kick, because it's getting to be a little too much, you know. But that's just my personal opinion. Let me know down below how you guys feel about the venomized and the zombie, and even the mech strikes that are starting to come out now. That's starting to become a big thing. Although I will say this, the one that they started that I absolutely do not like, but I have one of the sodas, and just because I wanted to see what the if I can get the chase out of it, honestly, and that's their gingerbread line. I don't get it. I mean, I do, because, you know, Christmas-ish, but no, like, that's just one line they didn't do as well. Just like their Lucha Libre ones, which I do have quite a few of those. Only the main superheroes that I wanted. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. I should be having another video pretty soon. I don't know. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you in the next video. Peace.